Grayson, say hi.
Hi.
Porter, say hi. Avery, say hi. The kids are avoiding.
What?
Gray, how was school today?
I know.
What's one thing you learned at school today?
Ninja.
Gray learned about ninjas today, and he had library. And what new book did you get at library today?
A Spider-Man.
Show me. This is the book Gray got today. Also, he's in a Magic Treehouse kick, so we've been reading these. Civil War on Sunday, Christmas in Camelot, and we already finished this one, Day of the Dragon King. They're so cute. They're great books. Gray loves them. And Porter, how was your school today?
So great.
What did you do at school today, Porter? Who came into your school?
Firefighters.
Firefighters! Porter had a firefighter come to his school today with his fire truck, and he got to see the inside of it and his equipment. It was so cool, and he said that the siren was really loud. And Avery, today is a special day for Avery because Avery is 18 months old today. Today is September 30th. She's 1 year and a half old. She's very busy writing her emails. This is like one of her favorite toys is this laptop that my boys had. Today is also an exciting day because where are we going to go soon, Gray?
What? To surface projects.
To religion classes.
What about me?
You're too little. You gotta get a little bit bigger. So yes, today Grayson starts religion classes. We got him signed up through our local church. He's finally old enough. I guess they started kindergarten at this church. At our old church, they didn't start till first grade. So I guess when Porter starts kindergarten, I'll put him in it. But they basically just every Monday, they have something different going on. Sometimes it's religion classes. Sometimes we do service projects. Sometimes it's family activities, but today it's a religion class. So I take him and drop him off, and then they teach him something for an hour. I'm not exactly sure. This is our first time go around, so he's doing that. Avery is 18 months old, like I said, and tomorrow she starts her therapy school. She will go tomorrow and Wednesday for this week, and so I'm very excited. I'm hopeful that this school will really get her caught up on her physical skills and getting her walking and standing. So hopefully that happens. That happens tomorrow. Grayson's got class tonight. Porter, he had the firefighters come to his school and he had a lot of fun. And I've been doing work all day today with my job. And yeah, I feel like I've just been kind of like running around like crazy. I finished dinner. I made a salmon recipe with cherry tomatoes. I don't like salmon, so I won't be eating this, but I have salad mix that I can just eat. But the kids like fish sticks and fish. I tried to give some to Avery, but she wasn't crazy about it. And I know Anthony likes fish. So 4 out of the 5 of us like the dinner. Good enough. I make fish like maybe once or twice a month. Just because I'm trying to stay healthy for everybody, but I just really don't like fish. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the texture of it. Just not my favorite. So made that tonight, so dinner is done. Anthony went to go get a car part because he's going to try to fix my parents' car. They had a like mirror come off or something. I really haven't vlogged because it's just been pouring rain here, and so we've been stuck inside. We had like a month of no rain, and then the hurricane Helene came through. Rain, just constant rain. It's been like a whole week of rain, which is fine, like the grass needs it, but then we're just stuck inside and my kids are going crazy bouncing on the couch over and over again. So I really wish we had like an indoor trampoline. I mean, we have a little one downstairs, but like a huge trampoline. But we'd have to have it outside. And Anthony refuses to let me get a trampoline because he's convinced that the kids will break their arm on it. I had a trampoline growing up and none of us broke our arms on it, but ours was an in-ground trampoline, so maybe that was the key to it. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to clean up the house a little bit before I have to take Grayson to this class and have some dinner. Just wanted to update you guys that Avery is 18 months old. We made it, another milestone. The next one is 2 years old. That will be in March. and she just keeps getting more and more of a personality every day. You know, Avery, she's a little delayed. We're not quite sure why, but some things she's doing now is she understands the animal cow. I don't know why, but she does. She loves anything with that ow sound. So ow, cow, oh no, like kind of things like that. She loves Lift the Flat books. She would just read the same Lift the Flat book over and over again. She has like 4 that are her favorites that we kind of rotate through. We stopped giving her a bottle before nap in bed, so she does fine with that. We just read her a book and then put her in bed. She's been doing great with that. We're kind of getting away from the baby food. With her being so delayed, she was on baby food way longer than my boys ever were, but she's really not about the baby food anymore. So we're trying to switch her more to like people food, but still trying to make sure she's getting enough in. She loves milk. She used to like not care about it, but now if I give her a sippy cup of milk, she will drain it and then want more. So I have to try to like not give her a ton of milk and just have her totally full on milk. She will stand holding on to something by herself, but we have to get her there. She won't pull up on her own. So that's what we're kind of working on physically. She's not talking too much other than mama, dada, cow, ow, and things like that. And her hair's growing longer. I can do pigtails and I can do a little like one ponytail whale spout thing. And she loves Anthony and she loves me. And maybe I'll make this a 2-day vlog and we will see how her school goes tomorrow because I'm very interested. She'll go for 3 hours. I drop her off at 8:30 and then I pick her up at 11:30. I've never had a kid this young go to school, which isn't really a school. It's just like for them to work on her with all the therapies. She has a physical therapist, an occupational therapist, a speech therapist. I think she has one more. She's got like 2 teachers that work with her too. So really hoping that all of these can come together. There are other kids in the classroom. I think there's 7 total. So of course she has to like share with all the other kids, but hopefully everything goes well tomorrow. They said to bring diapers and like a water sippy cup. So I have those packed. Oh, and a change of clothes. So I got all that. So we should be ready to go. It's going to be a very early morning. Unfortunately, the school is like 20 minutes away from me. So hopefully it all goes well tomorrow and she isn't too sad when I leave her. But Avery's pretty chill, so I think she'll be fine. But I'll let you guys know. Hey guys, so I'm editing this video and I realized I never picked up the camera to talk about how Avery's first 2 days of school were. It's been a little bit, so bear with me. She has 2 teachers in her class and then she goes 2 days a week. So on Tuesdays, they focus on speech. The speech therapist comes in and then they also have somebody that does stuff with vision. Some of the kids have like hard time seeing, so they have somebody come in. And then just recently they started doing like an art studio where like they're not really making like traditional art, but they're just like exploring different textures, different things like that. And then on Wednesdays, they focus on physical therapy. So the physical therapist comes and the occupational therapist comes and they work with kids then. So she does different things on different days. She did really well. It was really hard for the kids to adjust the first couple of weeks. They said Avery does great like for the first half. And then I think she just gets tired. Like it's 3 hours of her at the school. And so they said like by the end, she just gets like over it. But other than that, she does good. The physical therapist just did tell me that she was able to work with Avery because none of the other kids like would tolerate her, but Avery didn't care. So that was good to hear. And we're definitely already seeing progress from this school. The first week that Avery did, she started pulling up on everything. So now she pulls up on things and will stand, which is amazing because we had never gotten that far. Then now she crawls normally. So Avery we used to call it like a frog hop where she would just like thunk, thunk, thunk around. Now she crawls normally, so that's amazing. She just recently started going up the stairs by herself. We used to have to help her, but now she can just do it by herself. We still have to come behind her because she'll like lean back and then fall if we're not there, but she does that by herself. So we're seeing amazing things happen at this school. We're so thankful that she's there. The only downside of this school is we've been exposed to some things. So after that first week of school, Avery got hand, foot, and mouth. Never had that before. I think I talk about that in the next vlog, but yeah, got hand, foot, and mouth. I'm assuming it's from the school because my boys didn't get it. It was only Avery, and thank the Lord we used a whole can of Lysol and just disinfected our house constantly. And I don't know how, but our 2 boys and Anthony and I never got hand, foot, and mouth. It's not really common for adults to get it. They can get it. It's more common for kids to get it, and they say it's very, very, very contagious. But no, the boys never got it, but Avery did. And then, so we were dealing with that. And then like 2 weeks later, we got another notification from the school that Avery was exposed to head lice. So that was great. Thankfully, we checked her for like a week and she never got head lice. So thankfully that was just a scare and not like a reality. And now she's just got this really bad cough and cold, which we can deal with. But yeah, I'd say right now, that's probably the only downside of this school is she's just getting exposed to a lot, which she's little, she's putting everything in her mouth. It's a lot of little babies. Like I totally get it. Like my kids that are at their schools get exposed to just as many germs, but never had hand, foot, and mouth before. But now I can say that I've been through that. But other than that, she does really well. Some of the kids have a really hard time separating from their parents. Avery doesn't seem to mind. I put her down. If I'm in the room, she keeps crawling to me and wanting me to hold her. But if I set her down and I say, bye, Avery, and I leave, she doesn't cry. So she's been doing great, and we're seeing lots of progress from her. And hopefully it will just continue. Like I said in my video, my goals right now are to get her to stand on her own, to get her to start walking, and I would love to get her to start talking because she just doesn't have that much of a vocabulary right now. She understands a ton of language, she's just not speaking it. So they are working hard at that school, and I'm so thankful that we got into it, and it's completely free. We don't have to pay for any of it, which is just amazing. It's just paid through taxpayer money, I guess, through the county. So super thankful that we have services to get her caught up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna post right after this a video of Avery. Her favorite thing right now is to see her reflection in the mirror or in anything, and so she knows if I have my phone around me, she knows I can turn my camera on and flip it so that she can see herself, and she loves just like smiling at herself, and so I caught her doing it the other day. So enjoy this video of Avery smiling at herself and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Grayson, get in the bath.